Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are just gonna do a chill lo-fi hair straightening video, another chill with me video. Just gonna straighten my hair. It's the 4th of July, so I am going to some family's house. Some family's house? That sounds so funny. Some of my family's house. Going to a random family's house. Just show up somebody's doorstep. I say lo-fi just because there are going to be random sounds that you hear. I don't know if it's picking up or not, but my mother is downstairs using the hand mixer to make a cheesecake. So and it stopped. So there's that, and I don't know, the air is gonna kick on. I have to do this fairly quickly. My hair has gotten so long. There goes the air. See? I don't know. But I'm just gonna hang out for this. My hair has gotten so long. I had it cut in November, and I mean, it'll be easier to see when I straighten it, but it just feels so long now. And I think I want to keep it short. My hairdresser, though, she had a baby last month, so she's not around right now. So I'm just gonna kind of ramble. If you're new to my channel and you haven't seen me do one of these like chill with me videos before, I'm just gonna sit here and ramble about stuff and do my hair. So if you enjoy hair videos and just listening to random talking, you might like this. I'm very good at being super random with things I say. So, we'll just see. But I hope I punch the wall when I brush my hair. Is that gonna go back? Maybe not. Oh well, okay. So, I thought I had some things I wanted to talk about, but of course now that I'm sitting here, I can't think of a single thing. There are sounds. I'll try to cut out what I can, but if I'm talking about something and I can't cut it out, it'll just stay, and, you know, we'll acknowledge it. It happened. The sounds, they happen. But this is more of just a hangout, chill video. I guess, okay, so depending on the video, from video to video, I don't know, like, I don't like soft speaking anymore. I feel it makes my voice crack, but for TikTok videos, I feel like I have to, because people are saying I'm too quiet when I whisper. But then if I have issues with turning the volume, or not the volume, the gain up on my mic. What is that? And it picking up everything outside, and even with the windows closed, and the neighbor, and just really random stuff. So I don't like to whisper and turn the gain up, because I'm not in a good house room to do that in. So I just want to know, like, what do you prefer? Whispering or soft speaking? Because I know some people are like, oh, like, you like my voice, but I don't like the soft speaking, and I feel like my voice cracks a lot. So why am I grabbing this without even spraying my hair? I can't focus. Okay, so I'd just like to know, what do you prefer? It's easier for me to whisper, because like now, soft speaking just for this. I feel like I have to strain my voice, but I think that's because I know my gain is turned down, so I'm trying to be louder. I think I try to make up for where it's quieter. I'd just like to know what your opinions are, so I can try to do what works, I guess. I was gonna talk about TikTok. I have not taken a break from TikTok in the whole time I've had it, and I can't remember. I think I started it in the end of February. I think that's when Lori convinced me to get it. So I took a break this past weekend. I went on it just today to help Lori moderate her stream, and so that wasn't bad, but I needed a break from it because there are so many people on there, and like, if you came from TikTok and you're great, that's awesome, but a lot of the people, it's just so much negativity, so I needed to get off of it for the weekend because I was having horrible panic attacks, and people can say that I'm weak or whatever for having to do that for myself, but it's just too much. It got to be too much, and I'm not the only one that feels that way. I've talked to plenty of other people who step away for a little bit of time because it can be overwhelming. And so that's what I did. I stepped away. It feels good. I feel a lot better just not having been on it all yesterday. So, yeah. But not everybody on TikTok is like that. It's just the people who don't like the stuff seem to be very drawn to the stuff they don't like. And that's their own fault for interacting with that content. They bring it on themselves. But some of the things they say can be so horrible. And yeah, so that was the first break I took from TikTok. It feels good. I have gained like an insane amount of followers over the last few days. And I don't get it, but if you came from TikTok, hello, thank you for being here. I am so happy to have you here. I try to interact with people in the comments as much as I can. Sometimes I honestly don't know how to respond to people, and it's not your fault. I just don't know what to say because I feel like I'm repeating myself all the time. So I don't like to feel like ingenuine when I respond to some people. So I do try to heart your comments if I see them, just to let you know I saw it. But yeah, so I try to be as involved as I can, but I am a little nervous that's gonna start getting out of hand, and I'm grateful for everyone who's giving me a chance and like watching me. So yeah, just thank you so much for that. It's still hard to grasp, I think, just because for a while I felt like I was kind of stuck, and I think a lot of ASM artists, it's just this time of year, it feels really weird. So I was kind of in that until I started getting bigger on TikTok, and I think it's the ear videos, which I get so much hate on those, so I'm like, I just don't get it. I had to turn the comments off on one of, like, the first ear video because people just, it was ridiculous. And I may have to do that in the future for the videos that start to go around a whole lot that, I don't know, that I just feel uncomfortable with. I don't know. And it's not uncomfortable within the fact I didn't want to do them. If I make a video, it's because I wanted to make that video or it was highly requested and I felt comfortable doing it. But it's like some of them, see, I mean, maybe I'm just used to YouTube where I can make something and I know, like, most of you guys, you get me, you understand, you all get me. So I'm like, okay. But then I share something that's kind of funny on there and people are like, oh man, you're stupid, you don't know what you're doing, you were in an accident. It's like, who are you? Who are you? You just don't understand me. And that's like, I don't know, that's where I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. But some things I enjoy doing, so I'm not going to stop doing them because some random, it's usually children. So if you're younger, I'm not trying to be ageist or whatever. It's just, it's a handful, and I know it's not everybody, but it's just, that's where a lot of it comes from. So yeah, and it's really disappointing when adults comment the things that they do. Like, it's just that people have their own issues and they're taking them out on things they don't understand. So usually I see this gray hair. You know, I am getting a lot of gray hairs, and I know you probably see them. It's fine. It happens. I'm just a very stressed out person, so I feel like I've brought that on myself. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, yeah, I just needed the little break there, and I feel a lot better. And I'll probably get back to recording. I don't think I have anything to do tomorrow, so maybe I'll try to record some tomorrow. I think I've been like at least 4 videos ahead on here, and that's the first time in a little while I've been ahead, and I feel good about it. I just want to make sure I can keep up. I am not, I don't know, something's trying to happen right now and I'm not letting it happen. It's not a hiccup. Speaking of the stress, my face, I'd like to think it's because of the stress. I've been washing my face, and it's not doing too much right now to help me. Clink, clink, clink. But I'm keeping up with that. I think it's just everything I've been stressed out about. Clink, clink, clink. Clinkety, clink, clink. So, yeah. But you know what? I still look good. Anybody with a little bit of acne, whatever, going on your face, you look great. Don't let that stop you. I did for a really long time in high school. It kind of bothered me. But, you know, it happens to everybody. And people say that all the time. But it really does. And some people have reasons that they, you know, it's not able to be completely controlled 24/7. I think that's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, sometimes it's hormonal stuff. Sometimes it is stress. But I don't know. You look great no matter what your hair is doing. I have that issue. We're thinking it looks like a mess all the time. And it's really just me, but just me feeling that way. Yeah, people are unsure about their skin, unsure about their hair, but let me tell you, you look good. You look good. I look good. Just be you. Be awesome. I'm also trying to focus on what's going on back here because I get weird waves at the back of my head. Okay, now that that's over, the inspirational stuff, to move to the next layer, I want to talk about, like, I don't know, stuff I've been watching or something like that, but I don't watch a ton of stuff besides YouTube. So I'm trying to think. I did binge watch, and I've never really binge watched anything. Or have I? Binge watched? Maybe I have. It's just been some time, okay? It's been some time. I binge watched Atypical on Netflix. It was, like, I wasn't too sure about it at first, but then I just kept watching it. And it wasn't bad. I liked it, and I'm excited for the new season to come out. It comes out on the 7th. So I'm gonna watch that. Trying to think. That was really only what I watched. I rewatched iCarly. The first and second seasons. How many seasons are there of iCarly? I really don't remember. But I wanna eventually have Paramount Plus. We don't have it currently. I want to eventually have it so I can watch the new iCarly, of course. So I tried to rewatch what I could of it. If there's more, I really don't remember. iCarly has been out. I have the CD still. I bet you I do. And I still have, I probably showed it in a video or something. I was given a body spray one Christmas of iCarly. It was called iBerry Twist. Yeah. It smelled very berry. Of course, right? But I don't know, I was really into it, and I used to make my sister learn dances for Hannah Montana and for iCarly, you know, like, because the CD, I would be like, oh, you're gonna do a performance, okay? And I would teach her dances. Neither of us danced, so I would just teach her dances. Here I go again, not putting the stuff in my hair. And I'd tell her, we're gonna perform it in the garage. We're gonna have seats in the driveway. You're gonna learn these dances. And that's how we spent our summers. I would teach her stuff. And I'd be like, we're gonna make this happen. You're gonna dance for the neighbors. Everyone's gonna come and they're gonna watch. It's just so funny. Okay. So, iCarly is the stuff she would dance to. And I used to be very into iCarly. But you know what? I don't really watch this stuff on Nickelodeon anymore because I'm too old for that. But even when I have seen it, I don't feel like the shows are as good anymore, but I'm sure everyone feels that way about, you know, as you get older, you're like, oh, my shows were good shows compared to this stuff, so I'm sure a lot of people feel that way. But I think, like, iCarly was a good show. I've heard a lot about the stuff with Dan Schneider and everything, so I feel, like, weird, kind of, about watching that stuff, but, like, that's what I grew up with, so I don't know. It is disappointing to hear a lot of the stuff that's gone on in that industry and everything. But I'm like, hey, I gotta see this new iCarly stuff, so I just wanted to refresh my memory. It's still good. It's so funny, and it's great to this day. Like, I was watching it a couple days ago before I finished rewatching it, and my mom came home from work, and she sat down with me, and we were like having dinner or whatever it was, just chilling. And she was like, can we watch something else? And I was like, okay. So I switched the TV, and I was like, what about the Jersey Shore? And she was like, I guess. We started watching it, and I can't remember what was going on. It's the new season of the Jersey Shore. My sister really watches that. I only watch it sometimes, so not as into it anymore. But so we started watching that. Something went down. Somebody did something ridiculous or whatever. My mom was like, okay, can we go back to watching iCarly? And I was like, I don't know, you asked for this, so I didn't switch it back, but she was watching a few episodes of it with me. I can't remember if it was before we switched it or what, but she was like, that's actually not that bad. That's kind of funny, and that's not that bad. I'm like, yeah, that was a good show. So I want to see the new stuff, but I gotta make sure I've watched all the episodes again. So I have to check on demand or something, because I really don't remember how many seasons there were. I feel like there were more than 2, but the second season was like 30 something episodes long, right? And the first one was, I don't know, the first one was a lot shorter, I felt. Obviously, because it was the first season, but the second one I was like, this one just keeps going and going and going. And that's all they had on Netflix, 2 seasons. So that's what I've binge watched recently. I can't remember the name of the show. Oh wait, no, it's Manifest. My mom was watching that. I couldn't really get into that. I don't know. I just wasn't interested when she was watching it. So yeah. Don't think I've really watched anything else. I always watch Teen Mom and Teen Mom 2. So yeah, that's when I do watch TV though. What else? This Is Us, when This Is Us is on TV. So next season's gonna be the last season. That's what they be telling us. I don't know what to do now. I also watch The Masked Singer, but that's not on right now either, so kinda got nothing to watch. So that's why I always watch YouTube, because there's a variety of stuff on YouTube. What am I watching on YouTube recently, though? I watch this stuff and then I don't remember what I'm actually watching. I said I was going to straighten my hair quickly, and we're already at like 30 minutes. What do I watch? It's been a little while since I watched Jacksepticeye, and Markiplier just posted a video yesterday that I wanted to watch, so I watched that. But some of the stuff I don't watch every video anymore like I used to, because I'll try to watch stuff like playing different games, and I'm just like, I can't get into this. So, yeah. I watched Crank Gameplay's live stream the other day, his charity live stream, and I bought another shirt. So I'm gonna have another shirt that says soft boy. A lot of people are confused by that. So many people are like, what's a soft boy? Because you don't, like, I don't know, people make nasty jokes about it. And I'm like, I think it's a male person being gentle, like a gentle male person. And so people are like, oh, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. And I'm like, well, whatever, that's his, like, brand thing he does, so I'm like, that's fine. But I bought, and see, I'm probably a small, but I bought the medium version of that shirt that he was wearing, because I wanted it. So I didn't just get it because he was wearing it, but I saw his shirt and I was like, oh, I like that. And then when he said it's in the merch store, I was like, I gotta go to the merch store. So, yeah, I bought the shirt, and what I paid for it, I think, was $30-something. That all went to the charity he was supporting. I know it was for trans lives, but I can't remember if that's what it was called, or what it was specifically called. But it was for Pride Month, so. So yeah, it's a rainbow shirt. It looks cool though. Don't know when it's gonna arrive because it was a pre-order. This side of my head has got all these little things. Like up in the hair and the hair tie knot. It's probably gonna look weird. These wisps never straighten right for me. Snapchatted me. That's kind of weird to say. For 4th of July, of course. These baby hairs. I might have to have my mom help me fix those, because I'm not good at it. Not good at it anymore. So, yeah. What else have I been watching on YouTube? Besides a lot of ASMR, I mean, I don't know. I've been watching quite a bit of ASMR just because I've been full of anxiety and everything, so that's been helping me. Who have I been watching though? Who? I watch Ocean. I've said that plenty of times. Ocean's ASMR. I watch Lori ASMR. She's my friend. One of my best friends on the interwebs. She's so kind. And yeah, I love her. I love her videos. The stain one was very unique. I liked that idea. I'm looking at myself in the thing, so sorry if I'm making faces and you're like, why are you making faces? I'm sorry. Who else? What other ASMR people have I been watching? Samide Coco, or Samida, I always pronounce her name wrong, I feel. I watched the video she posted recently. She's got school and stuff going on, I'm pretty sure, so that's why she doesn't post as often, but I think I haven't seen anything from her in a little while, and then I can't remember if it was a week ago or a couple days ago. I think she posted another one before the one I'm talking about, so I probably watched that one as well. But yeah, so I watched that recently. And what else? Who else? Oh, I watch Real Person ASMR. Like, that's literally what their channel is called, Real Person ASMR. I've been watching her stuff a lot recently, but she hasn't posted. I think she posted like one video a couple days ago, and that's why she started getting recommended to me again. But before that, she hadn't been posting for a little while, and so I was like, okay. But then she started coming up again, so I was like, I'm gonna watch those. So if you like Real Person ASMR, I'd recommend checking her channel out. And who else? Oh, what's her name? I think it's Mad P ASMR. She started getting recommended to me, and I watched almost all of her videos. Her kids are so cute. She does the doctor checkups with the kids, and they're so cute. I wish my sister was at home a little bit more to do roleplay videos again. I've asked her a few times. Lori's asked me to ask her to do a video together, and I haven't forgotten this. But every time I ask her to do it with me, like it's a worst rated hair salon, she's like, maybe, and then we end up doing like a hair video or something, because that's what she feels like filming, because she wants me to play with her hair or something. So that's where quite a few of the hair videos came from recently that are coming out. You can say my hair is straight if that's what you're thinking. But up on my roots, what is going on? It always has a weird bend somewhere, and I know the top layer will cover it. But I just like everything to be pinned straight, and then my hair's not going to be pinned straight when I'm done with it, so. But yeah, I keep asking her to do videos like that with me, and she's just not in the mood to do them right now, so I don't want to force her to do them, but I want to do more of the roleplay videos with her. I think if I do a video where like I'm giving her a checkup or something, she'll be like, fine, we can do that. But the hair salon one, for some reason she's just avoiding it, even though she knows it's for Lori. She would do anything for Lori, but but yeah. But I do think that's a good idea, and we haven't done a worst rated video in quite some time. I think the last one was one of the doctor ones. I think it was the brain surgery. Was it the brain surgery one? That's like, so with how videos get buried and stuff after you make new videos, and that's what I'm like disappointed about, because some people, unless you actively look through my channel to find other videos, I feel like people won't see them, you know? Like, those worst rated ones are so funny. So if you're new and you haven't seen them yet, and you like funny ASMR, you should go through my channel. I don't know if I have a playlist for them, because I think they're mostly doctor and one or two dentist ones with my sister, and we just make each other laugh, and we just make each other laugh most of the video. So yeah. What is that? This is what I mean. My hair bends in the weirdest way, and I can't remember. Did I do anything to my hair to get it? I don't know. sometimes, like the other day when my sister did that blow dryer brush thing on me, that round brush, I liked how that kind of helped keep the hair a little bit straighter, and then when I straightened it, it was very easy to do. I wanted to do that with this, but then I think it was getting too late, or it was too hot or something, so I just let my hair air dry because it felt nice that it was cold because it was wet. But I don't know, sometimes I either don't brush my hair to let it be kind of wavy, or I will brush my hair to kind of hope that it dries kind of straight. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay. Go down a little here. I lost my train of thought if I was even on a train in the first place. So sorry. I don't know what we're doing today, but if you're watching this to just listen to somebody talk and you want to chat too, let me know if you celebrated the 4th of July if you are in the US, and what did you do? What did you do? Because I don't know what we're doing. I know some of my family is gonna be at this house, and probably gonna watch fireworks. We're gonna eat hamburgers and hot dogs. I eat hamburgers with cheese, and pickles on it. I'm very picky, and I like plain burgers, plain sandwiches. So that is probably what I'll be eating, unless, you know, it's just a burger with cheese, because that's fine. But yeah, I do enjoy a nice hamburger. Yeah. So there's that. Then, like I said, my mother's making a cheesecake. I don't call her mother. I don't know why I refer to her as mother when I when I talk about her in videos. But she's making a cheesecake, and I'm excited about it. It's a New York style cheesecake, so it's like the plain cheesecake, but she's putting strawberries and blueberries on the top of it. I like both strawberries and blueberries, but I've only had strawberry cheesecake before, so I'm probably just gonna eat the strawberry stuff because I like to play it safe. I don't want to waste something I don't want to eat, though I could just take the blueberries off of it and eat the cheesecake. I don't know. This goes so much faster when someone else is doing my hair. It's getting to the point where it's taking it just as long as it did when my hair was, I think, twice as long as this, like before I cut it off. And it's not even that long. I think it's just the very dense waves I get in some places. They refuse to be straightened. I still have to do a room tour. I know this. My room is still a mess because I just can't wrap my head around cleaning it right now, so. But I know I gotta do it. I'll do it. It'll get done. My room is literally a box, though. I'm sure I've talked about this before. My room is a square. You've seen my bed. You've seen this corner. That's two of the corners. somebody shooting stuff off already? It's the middle of the day. My goodness. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna ignore that. Ignore the boom booms because I can't control that. That's 2 corners of my room anyway. So the other corner just has a closet and then some other stuff. And the other corner has my TV and my desk. So I know some of you want to see it. I will have to organize it and to clean it. There are shirts everywhere. I have to go through my clothes. That sounds not good. I just ran that over my hair. That didn't sound good. I need to do another FNAF video. I talk about this probably every time I sit down. I'm going to do one. I had 2 ideas for Funtime Freddy and for Circus Baby. They're going off of, the sections in the game, like where Baby you have to type the code into her arm and stuff before you go to the scooping room. So it's going to be similar to that. And then the Funtime Freddy thing was going to be similar to the section where you have to open him up and do whatever. So that's what it's based off of. I just don't know what kind of banter I want to have with this animatronic that is going to be you. So, yeah. And for the most part, those videos I do are based off of the video games. And then whatever I say out of my mouth, that's just me. That's not actual lore. So, yeah. It's all for fun. I just do it because it's funny. And I enjoy doing it. I don't think I've based anything off of any of the books. I don't read the books, I just, I listen to Dawko's recap of the books, or recap of the chapters when he does them, just so I can keep up with what's going on, but I don't want to buy the books. I don't really enjoy reading too much, which is funny because I sometimes get very in the mood to write. I used to write a lot. I just don't like to read. So it's nothing against books or anything. Cause I think it's really cute when people like to read. It's like, and I'm not trying to say that in a demeaning way either. It's not like that, but even if that could be taken in a weird way, it's just a thing that I think is awesome that other people do, but I don't want to do it myself. I wish I had the time to read. That's probably what the problem is. I don't feel like I have time to read. Usually to learn things, I watch videos, or I will look up like quick how-tos, and I really don't like to read the how-tos, but I read the how-tos if I have to read the how-tos for things. Now I'm getting hot. I am under a blanket. I have to be comfortable wherever I am, and that's kind of annoying. Like, I feel like I always have to have a blanket or something soft, and yeah, otherwise I have anxiety and I don't feel there's hair on me. I don't feel okay. Like, I'm fine out in public situations, but if I'm at home, I need like either a pillow to hold or I need a blanket to cover me, and I just want to sit there. I need to be comfy. I like being comfy. I think the back of my head's okay now. Let's move on to my bangs here. Nope, hey. Hey, girl. I'm gonna have to edit this a little bit and cut some stuff out, because a lot's going on now. I probably said stuff that didn't make any sense. That's just how it goes. Let me see. I'm trying to think of more unique TikToks, like ASMR TikToks to do. Some people think of some really cool stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And then I feel like, sorry if you start seeing my knees, I needed to set it a little different. I feel like my ear videos were different, like that one I did. If you don't watch my TikTok, like that ear cleaning video I did on here, I posted a part of it on TikTok before, and it went viral. So people like the ear cleaning video. So I'm just trying to think of other kinds of, there goes my sizzly hair, videos. Like, I'm not trying to make them go viral in like any way. I just make them because I like to make them. But I want to be unique too. So I don't want to necessarily copy somebody. But I do want to have something that makes me stand out from other people. So that's kind of like what that ear video did, unintentionally. And I do like, I talk about this all the freaking time, I do like the blink filter on TikTok, where you, it's like an eye, and I wish I had it somehow on, I probably could animate something, honestly, but I'd have to learn how to do that, because I wasn't taught how to do that in school. But it's the eye, like, it blinks, and then it opens, and it's like you've opened your eyes. I love using that to do, like, you fell asleep while something was happening, so, like, you're at the doctor, you're getting your hair cut, you're getting, your makeup done. I recorded 3 of those kinds of videos recently, the makeup ones, so I've got 2 in my draft still for that, but wow, my hair. We got Flumper in the hallway. Stormy. So, I like those, like, I'm trying to think of other ones to use filters with, to do unique stuff, because I really like the use of the filters. Like, some people do some really cool things with them, and the blink one just happened to be my favorite one, but I want to try to find other ones. So I guess if you have any suggestions for filters, if you use TikTok for whatever, if you have suggestions for ones that you think I could do certain kinds of videos with, I'd love to know. I wish there was a way to, like, search the filters better than just going through them all. And if there is, tell me, because I've been just searching for them, and I've started bookmarking ones that I think I might want to use. I might have to fix that when I have all my hair down, because I can't really do it with the clip-in. So, I I saved the alien filter. Ooh. Because I was like, oh, maybe I could do like alien abduction videos, but with an alien face. And then I'm like, I'm for sure gonna get hate for doing something like that. It's just, oh, I can't even see my face. I went on a walk today. That was nice to do, to get out of the house. Get some fresh air, some vitamin D. Good old sun. We walked around this little park by my house. Little walk path around a lake and a park, so it's cute. I like it. I like seeing the ducks. Ducks, ducks, ducks. Oh, another thing people are just pointing out all over the place on TikTok. It's like they've never seen anybody wear glasses before, but how my face looks smaller in the inside of my glasses. I'm nearsighted. I think that's why. People are just like, why is your face so tiny in the glasses? But it's not. Like, oh, they're glasses. Everybody with glasses looks a little different through the glasses. And somebody was like, push your glasses up. And I was like, I'm sorry, my glasses don't fit my face and that's an issue for you. She was like, just get smaller glasses. Okay, you want to give me $600 for my glasses? Like, what? I'm just like, you think money isn't an issue, don't you? Money just... Glasses are for free. No, glasses are not for free. My lenses alone cost like $500 something, I think. Which is stupid. Because I've heard many people say this before, but I didn't ask to be blind. So many people too are like, do a middle part. And I'm like, I'm not doing a middle part. One, you'd see all my gray hairs even more than you do right now. Two, I do look like Spencer Shea. I've had my hair cut before in a way where, like, when I split it down the center, I'd look like how he did, you know, in iCarly. So I'm like, I really don't want to do that and look like Jerry Trainer. Nothing against Jerry Trainer, though. I just don't want to look like him. He looks great, but I don't want to. I don't want to look like him. So, yeah. I will not be doing a center part. I just look weird, and my hair has been trained over. How long have I been wearing my hair like this? 11? No. Yeah. I was 11, I think, when it's almost like 13 years ago now. Been wearing my hair like this for 13 years. But I trained my hair to lay like this, so I want my hair to lay like this. Otherwise, I would have a really obnoxious bump on this side because my hair would be not used to going that way anymore. My whole childhood, I had a center part, so I'm not really, like, feeling it again. Also, bangs. I want long bangs because for some reason my bangs grew really fast into the rest of my hair where I thought I had them kind of cut to be bangs to blend in with my hair, but they're growing. And it all just looks the same again, like when my hair was a lot longer. And I was very tempted recently. I told Lori this, that I was tempted to cut myself some bangs, and not like short bangs, the like nice faded, not really emo bangs, like a little bit longer than that. But I just want that look again. I want the look that I had, I want the look that I had in high school, because I just like the way the hair, like where it was cut back. It just made my face look nice, to me at least. So I want to do that again, but my hairstylist will not do that. And I ask for it every time I go in. I'm just like, I want it to kind of look like this. And I've even brought pictures of me in high school. It's just, I used to see a different stylist who would cut my hair like super choppy like that. And, like, do the extreme blend of the bangs into the hair going back. And my hairstylist now, I started seeing her like when she was still in school, so she's one of my sister's friends. But she just won't do it. She just won't do it. So I'm like, okay. She did really nice though. I did really like my hair when I had it cut off. When I donated the, like, whatever, how many inches of it. God. She did a really nice job of, like, doing the bangs in the front. I usually get the V-shape look in the back where it, like, kind of all blends to a point. But my hair was too short to do that, so I have, like, a blunt all around. And then layers, obviously. Maybe not so obviously anymore. They're gone. I just want a little bit of a freshening up, and I feel like I could do that at home, but I really don't want to. Like, I'm very nervous about destroying my own hair. And my mother's always like, I can cut your hair for you, because she used to cut it when we were younger. And I'm like, no thank you. No thanks. Because she tried to give me layers once, and it was like, I can't, maybe it's just because they weren't blended into my hair very well, because she just, like, did the layers and they kind of just sat there. But I was also 11, who was going to say anything to me about that? Especially because that's when I started straightening my hair, so my hair probably didn't look bad when it was straightened. Let's see. This video has been so long. Alright, well, I think I'm done straightening my hair. I will probably touch it up a little bit before we leave, which is going to be soonish. Gotta put on an outfit. Getting dressed. Ugh. Thank you for sitting with me while I do my hair, if you sat through whatever I didn't cut out. So this is just kind of what I do from time to time. If you're new, I like to chat every once in a while. And you know, sometimes it's good for if you just want some background noise. I tend to watch stuff a lot just for background noise and not to really pay attention to it, so that could be what this is good for. Just a distraction sound or whatever. Yeah. If you want to follow me on TikTok, it is listed below. My Instagram's also listed below. I don't really use my Instagram, and I do have it private. Just because there are people all, like, on every platform that are just iffy and stuff. So I just have it there because I don't really use that too much, and I don't know what's going on there. So yeah, so it is private. I do go on it every once in a while and approve people who are sitting in the thing, but I honestly don't use it that much, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Because I don't take a ton of pictures of myself. I do sometimes take pictures of nature and stuff, but I haven't been able to do that recently. Just because we haven't gone anywhere super nice that I like. And yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, and you sat through this, hi. I don't know. That would be interesting to me. But yeah, you can subscribe if you'd like to. That'd be cool. But you don't have to if you don't. You don't have to. I don't like saying this kind of stuff where I'm like asking you to do something. If you want, it's an option, okay? So, yeah, there's that stuff. I don't think I have anything else to say. If I have anything else, it's in the description. But yeah, so thank you for chilling with me today. Just doing my hair. I don't know what you're doing. You might be doing some work. You might have done your hair as well. I hope yours was done faster than mine. And I will see you guys in my next video.